What George forgot. George always remembered never to forget anything. Except when he forgot. And today he just had this funny feeling that there was something he was forgetting. But what was it? Had he remembered to wake up? Yes. And make his bed first thing? Yes. Had he remembered to wake his mom with a running bear hug? His dad with a hairy foot tickle? And his sister with her morning wake-up call? It's wake-up o'clock! Yes, yes, and yes! He'd gotten dressed in his favorite fuzzy sweater and put on his brand new superhero watch. He'd even remembered clean undies. What could George be forgetting? Here is something George definitely didn't forget. Breakfast. Also his pre-breakfast banana and his post-breakfast nuts. George always remembered to eat. He'd remembered to say, please, and thank you, and I'm sorry. I promise I won't peel the crusts off my toast and stick them on my sister's face with yogurt to make whiskers ever again. He'd remembered to tell his dad his 3 funniest pirate jokes. Gotcha, matey! Arr! And even took his 2 chewy vitamins. Check and check. Had he brushed his teeth and combed his hair? Yep. And found 4.5 things that fit perfectly in the hole where his tooth used to be? Straw, popcorn, pea, raisin. Half a grape. You bet! He knew he definitely remembered not to forget to gargle, spit, shave. No, just kidding. George is just a kid. He doesn't need to remember to shave. He only does that on Tuesdays. So what was George forgetting? Had he remembered to use the bathroom? Yes. Flush? Yes. Wash his hands? Yes. With soap? Oh, right. Yes. Turn off the faucet? Yes, just in time. Had he beaten his slinky down the stairs? Twice. He'd fed Earl, burp, brushed Earl, and given him a nice long belly rub. Earl would never let him forget that. Had he remembered to remind his mom to pack a dessert in his lunch? Definitely. And rock, paper, scissored his sister for the blinky yo-yo for show and tell? 2 out of 3. And invented a flying backpack putting on machine? Why, yes he had. Wahoo! So what could George possibly be forgetting? He just had this feeling there was something. Oh! Silly George! How could he have almost forgotten his shoes? Good thing he remembered not to forget those before he left the house. That could have been embarrassing.